It's Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today I am back with some more Final Faction action figures. These are Dollar Tree action figures, so they are, when they first came out, they were $1 action figures. Now they are $1.25 action figures. Each pack, of course, is sold separately, so if you want the character and the accessory pack, it is going to be a total of $2.50 for them, but so far they've been pretty cool and I'm excited to check them out. As far as I've seen so far, each character that is released has one set of released armor except one. I believe Ruck has 2 different packs of sets of armor, which is kind of cool. And then there are some characters that do not have an armor pack released as of yet. So I think Amari and Riptide do not have accessory packs yet. I'm still doing series 1 of the alpha team for you guys. So this is the second one in the series. This is Shift. So I'll show you up close her packaging. This is from Final Faction. It's made by Greenbrier and for ages 3 and up. We've got Shift, mostly dressed in red and black here. And she does have a couple of, looks like maybe 2 katanas or something with her. So super cool. She is a specialist. On the back, we do have a collectible trading card of her. And I will hold this up close so you can pause it if you would like to read this, but I'm not going to read this part to you right now. Here's all of the characters that are released for Series 1 for both Alpha Team and the Karn. And then I will read you this little blurb real quick on the back. In the year 2050, a large asteroid collided with our moon. Among the debris, we discovered a hibernating alien mothership. Now, the Karn are awake, and they want to plunder our precious natural resources, so we recruited teams of special operatives to defend Earth from the alien threat. They are the Final Faction. I'm going to be posting them all because I've been obsessed with this series. Okay, very excited. Her accessory pack does actually label what things come in here. So we have this long staff with the prongs at each end is called a stinger. It's a dual-edged staff that comes equipped with tasers. Oh, that's terrifying. Then number 2 is the slightly smaller staff that looks like it's got spears on both ends. It's called the Mikey. A radical set of bladed nunchaku can only be wielded by a master practitioner. So she's basically like a ninja. She's also psychic. She's a psychic ninja. So pretty great on that girl power. Hashtag girl power. Number 3 is this thing that looks a little bit like a bat. It is a double dragon. It's a dual-edged armor-piercing blade. Cool. Then we've got number 4, which is this like ninja star-looking thing. It is a shuriken, a deadly throwing star that never misses, so basically a ninja star. And then 5 is the green piece, and that one is a blade pack. Perfect for that hero with more blades than they can carry. This pack is a necessity for Shift. Okay, cool. So lots of different stuff in here, and I do love that it actually tells you all of the things that are included. So I will show you guys that up close. There's the front of it. Here's the trading card. Here's the other accessory packs for characters and how they fit on their character. These come on blister packs, so it's basically cardboard and plastic together. You're going to peel those 2 apart and all of the accessories will come out. These are really easy to open because they are, of course, Dollar Tree toys, so and nothing insanely fantastic on quality of material of packaging and all that jazz, which is fine with me. I don't need all that. Probably breaks down better for recycling and whatnot anyway. So I'm going to get these open and then show you everything up close and how to put in her accessories and whatnot. Alright guys, here is Shift out of her packaging. Trying to make sure I get good lighting on her and I will show you everything up close. Again, these details aren't fantastic as far as paint details, but they're good enough for me, and there's more paint colors than I was expecting. As far as textural detail, there is a surprising amount on all of these characters. So for example, we've got textural detail all through her hair. It does look like this clump of hair is a bunch of strands of hair, so very cool. It's kind of blowing in the wind behind her to the side, so that's pretty neat. She's in basically an all black suit with long pants and long sleeves, and then she's got a red shirt piece that goes over it that's only on the front. So maybe that's some kind of armor plate, chest armor plate or something, and a red belt. She's got high red boots. They go about halfway up her leg, which is pretty cool. And then she randomly has these green gloves, which is kind of funny. Maybe they were a Christmas gift. Maybe they're special, you know, cut resistant gloves or something. I don't really know why she has random green gloves, but it's kind of fun, and it's interesting that they added another color in there. So that's pretty fun. We do have some interesting details that happen in here. You can see on the side of her leg, it looks like she's got something banded here. Perhaps it is a sheath for maybe another blade or something. Her outfit is a little bit skin tight, but it is not as highly inappropriate as some of the stuff that I see for the army females that are in video games or action figure type toys. So a little more appropriate on the clothing design, and I appreciate that. Articulation is fairly limited and probably about the same on all the characters, but I will show you what she's got. So she does have a head turn. It gets a little hindered by her hair in here, but here's the extent of her head turn. She can almost turn her head all the way to each side. It's not a 360-degree turn, but it is a spinnable joint up there. Then she's got a 360-degree spinnable joint in each shoulder, and then her leg joints are spinnable joints. She gets almost a 90-degree upward kick here, and only a little ways backwards, actually. It does get caught by the rest of her suit, so she can't kick her leg very far backwards, but there's your articulation there. We've got basically 5 simple joints on here, but plenty enough to definitely have a lot of imaginative play and fun things. The other thing that she comes with in the pack is this double katana thing. And it does have a peg in the back of it. So that will go in the hole in her back. So I'll show you what that looks like on her real quick here. Oh, this might also be why her hair is kind of to the side. So you put that on her back. Oh, wow. It's kind of hard to see because everything's black now. I might do some basic paint details on here, not to change colors or anything, but just to kind of bring out a few more of these details that are already engraved in it because it's so gorgeous and you lose so much of it. So that might actually be a mod project that I do at some point. I'm having a hard time getting this out of the back of her. Hold on. Oh, guys, it's not all one piece. It comes apart. Oh, so you can pull this out. And so she's got this one. Very, very cool. And then does this one? Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I figured that would all just be one piece. These toys are always just, they exceed my expectations. I would have probably paid more for these action figures. They're so cool. I'm having a good time. All right. Anyway, it's actually 3 pieces that come in it. So there's this piece that has the peg, and it's the 2 loops that, so basically sheaths, you know. So you can put these 2 katana things in it. I don't know if they're katanas or not. I don't think it's said on the back of her package what accessories she comes with. I did open the accessory pack as well, so I'm going to put those on for you real quick, and then I'll show you up close what that looks like. The first piece you put on is this green piece. So this is what it looks like. So the green piece really is what is essential. So you plug the green piece into the back of her, and that's like basically a little caddy that holds everything. She's got these couple little grippy, clippy things happening. So super cool. But it also extends the hole that was in her back. So once you put the green piece on, then you can put these dragon wing blades on called the double dragon. And then you can put on these little katana things that came initially with her. Because there's another hole here. This one, unfortunately, is not as deep. And this one doesn't stay in as well here, I feel like. 2 little holes there. On her right side are supposed to hold what I thought was a shorter spear, you guys, but it is actually like little nunchucks or something, which is super cool. And then it's got a little chain type thing in it. So you can plug each side of that into the 2 respective slots on that right side or on the left side, whatever you want to do. It shows it on the right side, but it doesn't really matter too much. And then there's 2 slots on her left side. So one of them is for the stinger, which is this big taser spear, and one of them is for this little ninja star, which is called the shuriken. It's probably like the official name for a ninja star. Anyway, I just kind of put it in sideways. I had it clip across the very middle of it, and then the blades just kind of hung around it. It seemed like the actual blade pieces of it were too thin for how wide the gap is, so it didn't quite stay in. I had to kind of put it all the way in. to keep it in the slot. And then the staff just anywhere on it, just kind of tuck it in, and now she can hold it on her back. She also does have 2 cupped hands here, so she should be able to hold any of these accessories at any time. So this is kind of cool and crazy, guys. She can actually carry every one of the accessories that she both comes with in the initial pack and that come in the weapons pack for her, which is called Shift Blades. I don't remember if I told you guys that, but yeah. Okay, so, oops. They don't stay together amazingly. There you go. Alright, so this is what she looks like from the front with all of them attached. And this is what she looks like from the back. It's a little bit excessive. The dragon wing bat thing actually goes on in a way that it looks like you attach wings to her, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool about this build layer thing. But yeah, you can put any number of those accessories. I really love the fact, though, that they won't get lost if you put them all together. It's a little flimsy of these connections because, again, it's a Dollar Tree toy. But as long as you're careful with it and storage of it, theoretically, all of them stay together, and that's super awesome. So I love that. I think that's very cool. I didn't think I was going to be very impressed with the weapon pack for Shift, but I actually like it a lot. So I'm glad I ended up picking it up. We have some really interesting accessories in here. I love that these come apart and that this is actually kind of flexible little, you know, thing that you can play with. You can put one end in her hand and kind of swirl it around. I mean, just very, very cool stuff. I appreciate that their ninja star thing, shuriken, that they have in here is big enough that it's not going to get lost, because probably, I've seen a lot of the tiny ninja stars. Like, to me, it would be this big, so to her, it would be insanely too small to worry about. This big staff thing is cool that it's not just a staff or a stick that she smacks people with. I mean, it's actually got other functions, and it was something creative. So I like when they do that. The double dragon that also looks like wings, the way that she stirs it on her back. Like, very, very cool. I thought her accessory pack was going to be one of the most unimpressive, but I actually was pleasantly surprised. So good job, Greenbrier. I have been loving these. I definitely will pick up probably all of the characters' accessory packs that come out. So waiting on a few for you guys to release, so feel free to do that anytime, you know? I mean, I'm excited, I'm waiting, I'm ready. Okay, I also need to know if anyone knows if Greenbrier is planning on producing any either Elite series or Venom series accessory packs with any of these characters. So basically, color changes of the accessory packs that are already out. That would be super cool because I'd love to accessorize some of my Elite and Venom characters. So yeah, I need to know that. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. Of course, let me know what you guys thought of this one, Shift and Shift's Blades. Are you guys collecting these? Do you have any? Are you going to get them all? Do you like only the Alpha Team or only the Karn Team? Or what do you like about them? Do you guys repaint them? I love the idea of doing customs with these. It's also a really great beginner custom thing if you're gonna just kind of mess around with it or not do anything super serious with it. So I think that could be fun too, but I also really just love them before even being customized. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, if you enjoyed this video today and you have not had a chance yet, please, please, please take a moment, pause this video, and hit that red subscribe button down below. That is completely free for you guys to do, but it really helps support us and encourages us to keep posting awesome videos like this one on the channel. Also, be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss the rest of the Final Faction videos. After that, hit the thumbs up to leave a like, and then go check out my channel. I've got plenty of other toy reviews and other fun, nerdy, geeky things on there. Always clean videos with full reviews and demos and how-to, so be sure to check that out, and until next time, have a great time playing. Bye.